Qatari 167 Heavy, looking to pick up our clearance to Kingsford Smith.
Qatar 167 Heavy, Hamad Del delivery. Expect runway 34 left. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline. Then expect radar vectors Bundu. Squawk 3735.
Expect runway 34 left. Climb 6,000 feet on runway centerline. Then expect radar vectors Bundu. Squawk 3735. Qatari 167 Heavy.
Qatar 167 Heavy, readback correct. Contact ground 118.575 when ready for push or start.
Ground 118.575 when ready for pushback or engine start. Qatari 167 Heavy. Qatari 167 Heavy, at gate 5 request pushback and engine start.
Qatari 167 Heavy, Hamad ground. Pushback and engine start approved. Face east.
Pushback approved. Face east. Qatari 167 Heavy.
Qatari 1060, ready to taxi to the active.
Qatari 1060, runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 1 Golf, Kilo Lima Alpha.
Runway 34 left, taxi via Whiskey 1 Golf, Kilo Lima Alpha, Qatari 1060.
Whiskey Heavy, gate 6-8, taxi via Lima 6 Lima, Lima 5 Kilo, Romeo, Hotel, Whiskey 4.
Gate 68 via Lima 6 Lima, Lima 5 Kilo, Romeo, Hotel, Whiskey 4, Qatari 92 Whiskey Heavy.
Qatari 1060, contact Hamad Tower, 118.025.
Contact 060.
Qatar 167 Heavy, request taxi.
Qatar 167 Heavy, runway tree 4 left taxi via Echo, Delta Sierra, Kilo, Lima Alpha.
Runway 34 left taxi via Echo, Delta, Sierra, Kilo, Lima, Alpha, Qatar 167 Heavy.
Qatar 9, 2 Whiskey Heavy, cross runway tree 4 left to Lima 5. Continue taxi via Lima 5 Kilo, Romeo Hotel, Whiskey 4.
Cross runway tree 4 left at Lima 5. Continue taxi via Lima 5 Kilo, Romeo Hotel, Whiskey 4, Qatar 9, 2 Whiskey Heavy.
Qatar 220, gate 65 taxi via Lima 6 Lima, Lima 5 Kilo, Romeo Hotel, Whiskey 4.
Gate 65 at Lima 6 Lima, Lima 5 Kilo, Romeo, Hotel, Whiskey 4, Qatari 220.
All aircraft be advised, information uniform now current, QNH 1016.
Qatari 167 heavy, ready for departure, runway 34 left.
Qatari 167 heavy, hold short of tree 4 left.
Affirmative, hold short of 34 left, Qatari 167 heavy. Ready to go. Runway 34 left.
Qatari 167 heavy Hamad Tower, wind 015 at 10, fly heading 100, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 100, runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Qatari 167 heavy.
heavy 1.
Qatar 167 Heavy, reset transponder, squawk 6362.
Squawk 6362 Qatari 167 Heavy.
Qatar 167 Heavy, contact Doha departure 119.725.
Contact Doha departure 119.725 Qatari 167 Heavy. Doha departure, Qatari 167 Heavy, 2,800 feet.
Qatar 167 Heavy, Doha departure identified. Climb to flight level 160.
Climb to flight level 160 Qatari 167 Heavy. Center 126.
167 heavy, turn right, heading 140 vectors, bogey approach.
Turn right, heading 140 Qatari 167 heavy.
Qantas 903, 3 miles from Islam 0910 left, heading 025, maintain 2,900 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 34 left.
10 left, heading 025, 2,900 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34 left, Qantas 903.
Link 456 Delta, 4 miles from Islam 0910 left, heading 020, maintain 2,900 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 34 left.
10 left, heading 020, 2,900 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34 left, Link 456 Delta.
Qatari 167 heavy, turn left, heading 070.
Turn left, heading 070 Qatari 167 heavy.
Sydney approach, Jetstar 409, good day, 7,700 feet with information hotel.
Qantas 903, contact Sydney Tower 120.5.
Contact Tower 120.5, Qantas 903, bye-bye.
Jetstar 409, Sydney approach, QNH 1007, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 34 left.
QNH 1007, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 34 left, Jetstar 409.
Qatari 167 heavy, 6 miles from Islam 09, turn left, heading 360, maintain 2,900 feet until established on the final approach course, cleared ILS runway 34 left.
Turn left, heading 360 2,900 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34 left Qatari 167 heavy.
Link 456 Delta, contact Sydney Tower 120.5, have a good day.
Over to Tower 120.5, Link 456 Delta.
Link 23 Delta, turn left, heading 085.
Turn left, heading 085, Link 23 Delta.
Link 23 Delta, 3 miles from Islam 0910 left, heading 020, maintain 2,900 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34 left.
Turn left, heading 020, 2,900 feet until established, cleared ILS runway 34 left, Link 23 Delta.
Qatari 167 heavy, contact Sydney Tower 120.5.
Contact Tower 120.5 Qatari 167 heavy. Sydney Tower, Qatari 167 heavy, ILS runway 34 left.
Qatari 167 heavy, Sydney Tower continue.
Roger, Qatari 167 heavy.
Sydney Tower, Link 23 Delta, ILS runway 34 left. Link 23 Delta, Sydney Tower continue. Roger, Link 23 Delta.
$2,500. 2000.
Qatari 167 heavy, wind 115 at 1 runway 34 left cleared to land.
Runway 34 left cleared to land, Qatari 167 heavy.
Sydney Tower, Q-Link 224 Delta, ILS runway 34 left. Q-Link 224 Delta, Sydney Tower, continue. We'll go, Q-Link 224 Delta.
Hundred above. 500. Minimum. 400.
Sync rate.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10.
Qatari 167 heavy, exit left at Alpha 2.
Exit left at Alpha 2, Qatari 167 heavy.
Q-Link 23 Delta, wind 115 at 1 runway 34 left cleared to land.
Runway 34 left cleared to land, Q-Link 23 Delta.
Qatari 167 heavy, contact ground 126.5.
Ground 126.5, Qatari 167 heavy. Qatari 167 heavy, request taxi to assigned gate.
Qatari 167 heavy, 8 Whiskey 51 taxi via Alpha 2 Juliet Yankee. Hold short runway 07.
Gate Whiskey 51 via Alpha